Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you made such a big impact on society that it would change the world for the better? Well, making a significant influence on others can be very scary, challenging, and difficult. Helen Keller was motivated and driven to fight for the rights of women and people with disabilities. At 19 months, she was diagnosed with scarlet fever, which made her both deaf and blind. Could you imagine not just losing one, but two of your senses at once? She was a smart and brave woman who became the first deaf-blind person to graduate from college. Because of her disabilities, she knew that people would pay attention to her in a way that they didn't to other people. Her advantage allowed her to advocate not only for people with disabilities, but also for women's rights, birth control, and other social issues. Like Sister Rose, she would make a difference by delivering speeches and speaking at lectures to help support these individuals. This quote by Helen Keller states, "The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision." These are fearless words from a true activist. This quote by the American author has taught me to never take my sight for granted and to use it as a means to have a big and bright imagination. Personally, I was drawn to Helen Keller because my grandmother is a fellow woman that is a part of the blind community. Because of this, I admire Helen Keller's commitment and unbelievable courage. She changed the perspective of people with disabilities, and for that, I am grateful. From Sister Rose fighting for the rights of Jews to Helen Keller fighting for the rights of women and people with disabilities, we should continue to learn and study the many impacts that public figures have made. Now, if it's your aspiration, how will you change the world and fight for what you believe in?